when you would rather come outside and sand kiln shelves rather than deal with one other thing computer related. I have no words. I have no words. I have no words.
You and me, babe. You and me, babe. There's just nothing else like you.
We're ready to go. Apparently it just isn't my day, because I got through with all the kiln shelves and I went over to get the next thing to go into the, and here we go. Let me move this in. See that? I dried this upside down to keep the weight of this from pressing down into the center and making it wobbly. And the weight of this fell over on the outside, and now it's wobbly. It also has a serious crack that goes like halfway around the pot, from there to there. What can you do? That. So that's the foot. And that, no, come back here, look. You were asking if I could sand it down. There's not enough there to sand down. There's just, you can't. That's the problem with knowing how to trim evenly.
Yeah, that's true. Not having extra at the bottom.
You don't have any extra to sand down if you screw it up, which apparently I did. So lose it in the drying. Oh well. There is a certain amount of satisfaction, not gonna lie, in smashing up a pot on a day when you feel like it's just not my day. It's just not my day. I do have 5. Can't see that bottom one, can you? So 1, 2, 3, 4. I do have 5. I have those 5. And that will, serve my planter needs for the time being. And they're all sitting on their floor. Note to self. Whether you trim the foot or not, it's got to dry right side up. Who knew? Got another crack. So I smashed it. I thought I was recording myself while I smashed it, but apparently I was not. But you see that crack? That actually didn't break, but it's pretty thick. So it probably wouldn't have gone all the way through, but certainly wasn't worth keeping. Because I'm not gonna sell it with a crack in it. The glaze might have healed the crack, but then what do you do if it doesn't? You've wasted room in your kiln, you've wasted glazing time, you've wasted glaze, you've wasted more kiln time. So, not my day. Note to self. After the third or fourth time you say, not my day, go in. There was nothing wrong with it. Nothing at all wrong with it. Except that it had some sharp points. And Herbert's girlfriend doesn't bend. This finger here doesn't bend at this knuckle. And yeah, I was moving around the pot and it got caught right there and it doesn't bend and pop the edge off. Just like that, only different. Bone dry, for those of you that don't know, this is called bone dry. And bone dry is where your pots are the absolute most fragile. They're dry, they're stiff, but it's just dirt. It's just dirt. It's like if you walk out into your yard when it's really dry and there's cracks in the dirt, you know, it's an extreme version of that with a lot of clay content. And that's why it'll crack, like this one cracked, just like dirt cracks. If it doesn't have enough clay in it, it'll crack like that. If it does have enough clay in it, it dries too fast, or if it has too much water in it, or if it's overworked. This was an overworked piece. Actually, I don't know if the plate was overworked. This was overworked, and it doesn't actually does not want to break. Of course, when it's overworked, it gets more water in it. More water means more clay. More clay means stronger after. So I guess that makes sense. I don't know. I don't know. But clay suspends, water suspends clay better than it does the other particles in the dirt that you're working with. The other ingredients. There's clay, there's flux, there's silica. and silica and flux sink and clay floats. So I guess that makes sense that you would, if the clay is overworked, it would have more water in it. More water in it would mean more clay. I don't know, which would make for a stiffer pot at this stage. I don't know. All right, well, I'm following my own advice, and I am going in for the day. And yeah, we'll see what tomorrow holds. But today, I think moving on at this point, I am just... My mom taught me when I was young and learning how to sew. She said is that when it's not happening, it's not happening, and the only thing you can do is walk away. It's time to walk away. This is my mother talking to me. Have you rethreaded the machine? Yes. Like 5 times, Mom. Yes, I've rethreaded it 5 times. Okay, it's time to walk away. It's time to walk away. And 9 times out of 10, walk away, come back, and all things line up, and the stars and the planets align, and spiritual attack or something. Who knows? Who knows? But not in the cards for today. However, I do have one of the large planters that looks like he's going to make it. And he's really cute. He's really the best one. Sometimes you just gotta let go and let God. Well, that's what we're gonna do. At least I didn't break any of my my white dish set. Very, very happy about that. My dish set isn't finished by any stretch of the imagination. I only have three plates. But I do still have my white bowls and my white mugs and my white... We don't want to break those. That means we gotta go in. Bottom 2 shelves are loaded though.